Hi, chat. How's it going? Today, we're doing something weird. We're playing, No Signal. That's what we're playing today. Why is it upside down? Wait, what? Wait, what? Genuinely, what in the world? It's like mirrored upside down. Telling it the Minecraft dating sim implies it's official. Oh, I know. I just choose to say it that way. That's the wrong button. I flipped it the other way. Let me flip that part back. How has this happened? There we go. All right. Um, I real good way to start. Welcome to Lovecraft, the Minecraft dating game. Get that music going. Time for me to do a bunch of horrible voices because I don't think they have voice actors for this. Pretty much we're just gonna date some Minecraft things, so let's get into it. Wait, was it? Great. We love to see it. We love to click things. Oh, letter. Official correspondence from Cubiversity. We're delighted to personally invite you to our special program, the Crafting Club. All that's left is a final signature to participate. Warmly, Jean, president of the Crafting Club. Sign here. Okay, chat, what are we calling ourselves today? Should we be, Sir Archer, just Archer, Archibald even, chat? I need to pick a good name here. I like the sound effects, they're nice. Yeah, we'll be just, yeah, very formal. Space, Sir Archer. Get the space in there. They will address me as such. And I can spell. I actually probably just could type that. However. Alright. We're me. Finally, it's the first day at Cubiversity. You've been accepted into the Crafting Club, and today is the day of the first meeting. Wait, I just realized something. I need to run this back real quick. There we go. Sorry, I forgot something. None of what you just saw happened. Hi chat, welcome to Lovecraft, the Minecraft dating game. We're gonna play it. Wow, a letter. Official correspondence from Cubiversity. We're delighted to personally invite you to our special program, the Crafting Club. All that's left is a final signature to participate. Warmly, Jean, from the, as the president of the Crafting Club. Why? I already signed, that's good. Well, I can't believe this is the first time playing this, I've never seen this before. I definitely didn't just go back to the start. I definitely was recording. Finally, it's the first day at Cubiversity. You've been accepted into the Crafting Club, and today is the day of the first meeting. The campus looks full of people. There's some time before the event begins. Where'd you like to go? Also, is my webcam blocking a little bit? We could shift that a little bit. Just a... No, actually, it's not that big of an issue. It's fine. It's not blocking too much. Where would you like to go? Well, I guess here. And wait, can I pick anywhere? Can I pick clouds? No. Can I pick anywhere except this? Okay, fine. Oh. Didn't have the option yet. Maybe a class or the yard? I'm not going to class, that's boring. Let's go here. As you're walking near the front entrance, you see a group of students. One of them approaches you. Oh, hey! You're the new member of the crafting club, right? Nice to meet you. I'm Chrissy. I'm kinda new around here too. She brings her hand towards you. You know, honestly, I feel like a handshake's a better opener. It's reliable. It's not too crazy. It's just good. I'm Sir Archer. Oh, that's a cool name. Are you judging me, Chrissy? That sounded sarcastic, though, in the tone of your voice. Can't believe they'd make her rude and sarcastic in this. She backs away rapidly. What in the world? OMG, we held hands. Okay, never mind. She's just crazy. Huh? Did you hear that? Oh no. He's coming. You hear someone rapidly approaching from behind you. Yo! The aquarium got a new fish, eh? I'm Jerry, the coolest guy around. What's your name, friend? Why would I say this? Why would I just... Why would I say my name? No. No, that's not my name. No, I'm Sir Archer. What a fantastic name, my friend. We're friends already? I'm honored to be the first to welcome you with open arms, man. Jerry, could you please stop shouting? I can't hear my thoughts. You need to go. You're bringing down the vibe, man. Wait, maybe that could be a good thing. Andy, my good friend. Let me introduce you to my other good friend, our new recruit. Andy looks at you, puzzled. Jerry, you just met this person. And you should have already known the name was Sir Archer. That's what I'm saying. We were told a new recruit was coming in the last meeting. I must have drifted away during the announcement, my friend, because honestly, I don't care. Such is the life of a guy like me. Both of them are husband material. I disagree. This guy is not. Oh, of course, the Enderman's emote. Yeah, of course. Naturally. Whatever, dude. Sorry that was your first impression of the club. Dude, I'm sorry I had to meet you. Why are you bringing down the vibe? You can't diss my boy Jerry. We've been friends for so long. You can't do this. I suppose we gotta get to know each other or something. We don't have to be honest. Whatever. Name's Andy. Honestly, I don't care. But I guess you already figured that out. I feel like this is extra funny, because there's... Okay, I'm gonna be real from the outset. This person looks so much like one of my friend's profile pictures. So I feel like if I do pick them, it's gonna send a really weird message if they ever see this. So they're like out already. Just immediately. Because it's gonna be weird. Andy, do you want some cookies? I just got them out of the oven. Chocolate chips and cherries. One of your favorites. You put cherries in cookies? Oh, my cat's here. See his tail. Hey. Anyway. Wally, don't embarrass me like that in front of the new recruit. Yeah, thanks, I'll grab a cookie. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm Wally. Want a cookie? I'm gonna be honest. Cherry and cookie doesn't sound good. No, I'm full. Oh, for real? I don't feel so good. Oh, what's going on? Watch out! Chat, I know I fumbled that one already. I can't rationalize chocolate chip and cherry cookies. I'm sorry, I can't rationalize that. That's a red flag. I feel like this game is going to reveal how picky I am. Careful! A flaming girl crashes into you as she's running toward the building. I'm so sorry. I was so late. I tried to run as fast as I could. Wait a second, are you new? You must be Sir Archer. Everyone knows me here. I'm famous. Hi, I'm Blair, Sport Club representative. Hope you're having a blast. See you in class. Don't be late. Don't tell me what to do. They all turn to the entrance and make their way towards class. Alright, yeah, I guess we'll go to class. There's nothing else to do. It's Jerry. Click, clack. The scuffing sound of heels catches the attention of everyone in the class. Everyone, except you, takes their place. Is everyone present? You must be the new student, right? I'm Jean, the head of the crafting club. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Sir Archer. She turns to the class. Attention, everyone. This is Sir Archer, our newest member. This year I am proposing a special group project to celebrate the new addition. A chance for all of you to demonstrate your skills, and... Jean turns to you, her eyes narrowing slightly, testing you. Why'd she just move in front of the box? Can you do that? It's not allowed. It's my personal space. And for our newcomer to learn what each of you is truly capable of. So, listen close, Sir Archer. This is how your initiation process will work. You will choose 5 members of this class, which includes me, of course. Over the next week, you'll observe them, work with them, understand their creative process. During this time, you'll have to narrow the group down to just you and one of them. Let's say you'll take the first day to get to know everyone. But starting on Tuesday, you'll be eliminating members from the group, one by one, until you find your final project's partner. And the two of you will present a joint project to the club. The theme? That's up to you two. Surprise me. She theatrically points towards you. I trust you'll take it seriously. And remember, in this club, Rules are not suggestions. Everyone you don't pick today will be working on different assignments, so you won't be hearing from them this week. And anyone who's eliminated, I will be putting their project idea on pause until next week and executing them on the spot. So no hard feelings, but they'll never get a chance another time because I'll personally kill and eat them. Now, please choose the 5 candidates. Oh. I see. Wait, I don't even get to know what these ones look like. Oh no. We might have to play this multiple times. Okay, we're bringing Jerry. He has to come. Professional player, bunch of stuff. These 3. Oh, and then a bunch I just don't know. Oh wait, unlock by finishing a run. Oh wait, can you just not pick them? Oh, you just can't pick them. Okay. So pretty much I'm choosing one person to eliminate. I feel like the other one's gonna be weird. Oh, thanks for picking me. I'm sure we'll make the great team. I mean, a great team. It's gonna be awesome to work with you. I knew we'd have that spark right away. It was destiny the very moment we crossed gaze, partner. That we would get to work together, man. I can't wait to tell stories of our awesome adventures, dude. I'm getting so loud with that voice, by the way. I have a feeling someone else in this house is gonna be unhappy about that, but we'll find out when I get a text message. Oh, thanks for picking me, Sir Archer. I can't wait to bake something tasty together. And I'll teach you not to put cherries in your literal, like, chocolate chip cookies. I can't imagine that's good. Very well, then. I see you've chosen properly. From now on, I want you to get to know your group, me included, and focus on the project. On Sunday, you and your project partner will be running a presentation together. Me and the rest of the project group you choose will be evaluating it. Impartially, of course. You're all dismissed. I expect great things from you, new recruit. I feel like I've made her creepy. I don't think she necessarily was. But you know what? I'm living with the choices I've made. Yeah, that was quite a handful. Today's been a long day. Better head home and rest now. Nap time. Alright. Monday. Today's the first day of the project week, then. It's time to get to know my group. Let's see, who's around here? Okay, who do we want to talk to? I don't know how much time we have, to be honest. We're going to the greenhouse. Jerry, my man. What is up, dude? Yo, look who it is. My crafting partner, Sir Archer. Good to see you again, dude. I'm still Jerry, coolest guy around. I can feel it in my abs, you and me. We're gonna be a great team. The greenhouse, it's like a muscle spa for plants. My talk to them about protein and growth. They grow better when they hear my workout playlists. Tried to do yoga in here once, knocked over 3 shelves. I'm so excited, Jerry. I love that spirit, dude. You're sending out some awesome waves right now. This is why we connected like the sand and beach. Teamwork makes the dream work, am I right? Oh, check this out, partner. It's my ukulele. I like to play beach tunes, get the creative juices flowing. Gene gets all grumpy when I bring my uke to the club. Last time I accidentally hulked out and crushed it mid-song. But she'll never know. I hide this one between the folds of my abs. That is impressive, man. I don't know how you can do it. Thanks, dude. You get it. Most people just see my muscles, but you see my soul, man. The uke playing, the art, the muscles, it's all connected. Like the tides connecting to the moon. Or how my biceps connect to my other biceps. You're a real one, buddy. This open air is the perfect spot for thinking. I get my best ideas when I'm one with nature, dude. Sometimes I just sit on the beach and listen to the waves talking. They're like whoosh, and I'm like, yeah, I hear you, water. You hear the faint sound of high heels clacking on the ground. No, don't interrupt my special time with Jerry. Jerry, did I hear you mention ukulele? Oh, Gene, my good friend. No, of course not. Me and my partner here were just talking about art, right? No, Jerry is already a homie. I'm not ratting him out. Yeah, Jerry seems really interested in post-impressionism. Yeah, exactly what Sir Archer said. Right, that's impressive of you. It seems our new recruit has already provided to enrich your artistic culture. Carry on then. I shall be nearby if you need anything. You think Jerry will be giving piggyback rides? Absolutely, man. Or woman, or whatever you want to go. I just feel like I gotta punctuate any sentence about that regards Jerry with man at the end, no matter who it's to. It's just the way of things. Whoa, dude, that was a close one. Amazing save, partner. You and I are already an unbeatable duo. Hey, awesome first meeting, partner. Let's meet again tomorrow to brainstorm something, man. I'll bring my uke to set the creative mood. Catch you on the flip-flop. Sometimes I forget terms can be gendered. Honestly, I do too, and then I backpedal so hard when I use one that's gendered. Every time. Yeah, Jerry is, like, probably my favorite right now. Like, fully, genuinely. We'll go to the second pick right now. Oh, hey, Sir Archer. The grass here is so soft. Kinda reminds me of those anime scenes where everyone has a picnic. I always want to try that, but I get nervous about bugs crawling on my food. You know, I'm really glad you picked me for the crafting project. I was a bit nervous, but I'm excited to work with you. Don't make this weird, okay? No, I'm being the other one. I'm happy to team up. Really? That makes me so happy. I'll do my best. Promise. So, do you watch any shows? I watch a lot of, Anime. I just think they're really neat. My favorite one is Solo Kaisening. But My Villain Academia is pretty good too. Darn, am I oversharing again? Guys, I can't pick the option that's regarding enjoying anime. I know nothing about anime. Genuinely. I'm picking the other one even though I know it's the wrong option. I know it's the wrong option and I feel bad about it, but I'm picking this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's so sad. So you never heard of him? It's a bit of a niche thing, I guess. You can just lie? No. Never. These relationships won't work if I lie. Because you know what? Relationships are built on honesty. And I stand by that, whether it is a real world thing or in-game. Even more if it's in-game. I'll lie all I want in real life. Sometimes I get a little too excited and talk about it a lot. Sorry. Maybe I could recommend you something sometime. Only if you want to, of course. I promise I won't ramble too much. Yo, Chrissy! And hey there, Searcher. I heard you were talking about anime. I wish I had your determination. I can barely sit still long enough to watch a whole episode. You're right, communication is key in any relationship. Yeah, and I stand by that even in this game. Oh, anime episodes are usually 20 minutes. Only 20 minutes? See, that's exactly my problem. I get all fidgety after like 5 minutes of sitting. Maybe you could try sports anime. Those have lots of action. Oh, good point. Got any recommendations? Well, there's this volleyball one called Haikyuu. Volleyball anime? Now you're speaking my language. I'll definitely check that one out. Thanks, Grizzly. Is she trying to steal? Is she trying to... Worst wingman ever. Alright, I gotta bounce. Got practice in 10. Keep up the awesome work, you two. Blair's actually really nice. I thought she might think my hobbies are childish. Anyway, it was nice to meet you. And now I have to get back home to get a ticket for the Comic-Con. Sorry. I hope we'll have a great time crafting something. Bye. Chrissy shyly runs away. Oh. I prefer arsenic over communication. That is a choice. That's also a viable method of solving relationship problems. Yeah, definitely, totally. Nah, Blair next. I'll never forgive you for hurting Creeper Girl's feelings. Okay, here's the strat down the line. I'll just take a recommendation, and then we pause stream. I watch the entire real-world version of the show to show I care. And it'll take longer than the entire stream would have been. Whoa, look out! Sorry, didn't mean to almost tackle you. I kind of speed through places when I get excited. Pretty easy to guess, but this is my favorite spot on campus. How many matches lost and won here? It's exciting to think about. I figure there's no better place to do our presentation this weekend. Well, yesterday was a big one, right? Your first crafting club meeting. I seriously love it here. Club's full of weirdos in the best way. Hey, wanna jog to the club room together? Yo, Fireball! Answer Archer. Didn't mean to eavesdrop, but can I join too? Sure, no problem for me. What do you think? Don't worry, I'll leave you two snails. Do your thing. I'll make my stop at the beach. You two what? I'll go first. Jerry, stop right there. If I catch you, I'll... Oh, wait. What about you? What do you say? Let's go. I'm your conscience. This is your biggest rival. You need to beat her in a 1 kilometer dash. I do. I figured out this is a feature. One moment. One moment, chat. No, I can go faster. Okay. That was important. That was important. Sure, let's go. Nice. Let's make it a race. Kidding. Mostly. I mean, I won't judge either way, but I might start bouncing in place if we go too slow. You and Blair start your jog. See, that wasn't that bad. You don't need my energy. You just need to start. Even a walk counts. Then your body kind of asks for more. I swear, moving your legs moves your brain too. Plus, it's way cheaper than therapy. Do you jog along the hallways often? Obviously, the hallways are kind of perfect for it. Have you considered playing Cookie Clicker? Your butterfly technique is beyond comprehension. Honestly, I could probably click even faster if I wanted to. Okay. That's about as fast as I can go. Definitely that was all natural. You already caught me doing the lunges by the vending machine. Anyway, it's awesome that you joined. The club's got a lot going on. Can't wait to see what kind of stuff you're into. Okay, I should probably burn off the rest of this energy. See you tomorrow, hotshot. I like her a lot more than I thought I was going to be honest. She's telling the truth. Walking is better than therapy. Walking only costs $2.99 if therapy costs $3. I'm afraid of this man's cooking. After what he's said so far. We'll go talk to her next. There you are. I was beginning to think you had second thoughts. But no, here you are. Right on time. Just as I expected. You know, this roof has always been my preferred escape. Away from the noise, up here. I'm closer to the stars. Some of my fondest memories are stargazing with the club members, sharing stories and dreams. I've memorized every constellation visible from this exact spot. But enough about that. By the way, I'm pleased to you accepted my invitation to the club. I don't take them lightly, you know. I'm honored. Modest too. That's dangerously charming. But don't sell yourself short. I have a nose for potential. You stood out even before you spoke. There's a certain spark in your eyes, curiosity perhaps, or ambition. That kind of thing, irresistible. Wait, I did that line wrong. I find that kind of thing irresistible. I look forward to seeing what you'll do with this opportunity. Don't disappoint me. I'd hate to be wrong about you. Oh, I shall warn you. The Crafting Club is a sanctuary for precision, dedication, and style. Some call me strict, others call me dramatic. I prefer uncompromising. But don't worry. If you stay on my good side, you'll find I'm exceptionally rewarding. I wanted to hear this from you. How do you intend to approach our challenge? No, I'm doing it my own way. Independent, are we? You'll either be my greatest challenge, or my favorite disappointment. You might think rules are cages, but in truth there is scaffolding for greatness. And you can turn your flexibility into finesse. You might just impress me. I'll be curious how you handle the unexpected this week. Now, go on, acquaint yourself with the space. I'll be watching closely. Jean elegantly steps away. See, I own a cherry tree IRL. Cherry cookies aren't that bad. Okay, I technically have a cherry tree as well in the yard. It does not actually produce cherries, I don't think, but it has the blossoms. But also, I cannot imagine how that would work. Mr. Archer, can you do this voice for Dami Mommy Blood Deity? Maybe. I have a feeling I'm going to be unlocking some new ones today. Some just brand new voices I didn't know I could do. Oh, hi. I like how you accurately got Jean's personality down. It's canon that the Ender Dragon breaks through blocks because she doesn't want anything interrupting her schedule. Mr. Archer, thanks for picking me for the project. You're already pretty popular around here. I was just making my way to the kitchen. Do you know, check on my sourdough? I actually like sourdough. It gets a little dramatic if I skip a day. Also, there better not be cherries in that sourdough. Well, I don't think I mentioned it before, but I do bakery. What in the world is this question? Am I crazy? I didn't know this existed? Well, congrats, now you get to find out. Get to see it firsthand. Genuinely though, sourdough is the best variety of bread. I stand by that. It's so good. I actually had some last night. So I made some fondue. Were the voice in your head? I'm asking about the voices. I don't know what in the world this is about. Also, what does this guy sound like? Interesting. Uh-oh. Sir Archer, you don't want to mention them like that. They get kind of mad when I think about them. Can we talk about something else? I was, saying I'm not the best at first impressions. But, I bake cookies to compensate. I don't think your cookies are great. I'm picking the other option. Oh, thank you. I always come off as too awkward, but that means a lot. Maybe I'm not so bad at this after all. I'd love to cook something like that with you someday. That's not what that says. I fully just extrapolated. I'd love to cook something that you like someday. Yeah, just make sourdough. I'll be happy with that. I've been experimenting a bit lately. How about a savory scone? I'd take that. Or maybe cheesy herb muffins. Nope. I should go now, or the dough will get mad at me. But hey, welcome to the crafting club, Searcher. If you ever need a snack or someone to talk to, you know where to find me. We're the voices in your head, you so are. I saw this game get made. I have actually seen some videos on this. Mainly because my favorite streamer was one of the testers for it. Well, that went well. I'm exhausted though. I think it's time to head home. I like how they turned the warden's ribcage into an apron. That's so cute. He's missing the heart on parallel intriguing souls. Yeah, that guy's cute. He's not my vibe, to be honest. But I could see it. So today's probably a good day to gather some inspiration for the project. But I also have to eliminate some at the end of the day. That'll be rough. Okay, before we even go into this day, I'm gonna tell you guys who's on the chopping block right now. Wally's on the chopping block. If nothing changes by the end of the day, he's getting cut. Well, that's the rules. Let's see who's around here then. Yeah, he's right now on the chopping block. Remember, we're going for Jerry or the Creeper Girl. One's beloved and... Let's see, one's beloved and the other is an anime fan. We need one of them on our team. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Right now, these two are my top picks and I don't know which one. And then these two, and I don't know which one of them. And then bottom row right now is Wally. Let's see, that school is actually built in Minecraft. Interesting. I mean, that kind of makes sense, though. I'd probably build it in Minecraft, too, before importing it into this. Who do we want to talk to first? You know, we'll open with Blair this time. Oh, hey. I was just looking for you. I was just finishing my morning jog. The roof here is my secret spot for stretching after a run. Best view on campus. Who's Jerry? He's the villager. I come up here when I need to clear my head or just watch the clouds. If you ever need a quiet place, this is where you'll find me. Oh, this? I always carry some hot peppers with me. I use as a snack while running. Spicy stuff keeps me energized. How about you? How do you do with spicy food? I actually love spicy food, genuinely. I was making fondue last night, as I mentioned earlier in the stream. And I put extra, like, salsa and stuff in it, just to make it a little spicier, and then cut up 2 jalapenos and use them as toppings. You gotta leave the seeds, though. It doesn't work without the seeds. Because all the capsaicin is around the seed pod area. It's important. Awesome! My dad makes this insanely spicy sauce with the chili peppers and pure lava. You've gotta try it someday. Hey Blair, sorry to interrupt. You should be. You're not interrupting anything. What's up? Oh, well, about your dad's spices. I tried making something with the ones you gave me last time. Here, take a bite. It's a chocolate cake with chili flakes. Yeah, it's fire. Oh, I forgot to say. I actually forgot to say the last line. Yeah, it's pretty good. There we go. If I have to edit it, I'll edit that back in. Thank you. Glad you both like it. That was delicious. But I can see the tear in the corner of your eye. Blair punches you lightly on the shoulder. Assault! I've been assaulted. Where's the HR department of this school? I'm gonna go now. Good luck. No, he's leaving. He's leaving me to be assaulted. My spice tolerance is in the negatives. To be honest, the issue with having good spice tolerance, though, is the amount you need for it to matter keeps going up. I love spicy food so much. Genuinely. I love it. Alright, I was thinking. I'm the captain of the volleyball team. Volleyball team B here at Cubiversity. And I've got a match scheduled on Sunday. Would you like to come play sometime? I can try my best. Awesome. That's all we need. You'll love it, I promise. We're not super competitive or anything. Just a bunch of us having fun. And getting a little sweaty. Plus, you get to see me in action. I'll even teach you my signature serve. Don't worry, I'll go easy on you at first. We'll get you in contact with mob resources shortly. Please hold. Thank you. We're gonna be against Jerry's team. Oh no. Last time he hit the ball so hard they put a hole in the gym's floor. He's gonna put a hole through me with a volleyball. I'm gonna die. I feel like I'm less durable than the floor. I mean, I'm sure he'll be fine. As long as he aims away from you. Huh, you know, maybe we could make something for the occasion. Maybe craft something that'd be cool to have for the match. Let's keep that in mind. We'll make a decision tomorrow. Alright, let's go see what Jerry's up to. Jerry, my man. Yo, partner, over here. This volleyball court is my second home, partner. One time, I jumped so high, people thought I was flying. Want to see me serve a ball into orbit? Oh, right. Maybe we have other things to focus on. Hey, we should figure out what to do for the project, right? I want to hear your thoughts. There's a team project, and your vibes are important to me. Oh, were you looking at this? He holds up the broken surfboard he's been carrying around. Total wipeout, dude. My muscles were just too great for this board. Snap, just like that, the ocean gave and the ocean taketh away. Been carrying the pieces, hoping the tide would bring me some luck. And look, brought me you. Perfect timing. Bro is actually so smooth. Every line this guy says is just perfect. Now that I think of it, that's a perfect plan. We could design and build the most epic surfboard Cubiversity has ever seen. What do you think, partner? Sounds like a great challenge, man. I knew you had it in you, partner. That's the spirit of adventure I sensed in your aura. We're gonna design the most epic, wave-crushing, muscle-supporting board ever. The ocean will literally high-five us with its waves. This is destiny, bro. Destiny with the surfboards. See, a good board isn't just about looks. It's about the feeling, the connection with the waves, you know? It's like the board is an extension of your soul, man. And my soul needs something that can handle these guns. Tomorrow, we can think of an amazing design. Bring your brain waves, and I'll bring my muscle waves. We'll sync up like dolphins in formation. Catch you on the flip-flop. Dude, he's so charismatic. His charisma score is genuinely like 18 to 20. For the nerds out there, you'll understand. Okay, this voice again. I should get some water. I did. Wow, I'm smart. Hello again.
new recruit. I must apologize for being a bit direct yesterday. It's part of my nature to be a little strict. There's an elegance to the way the plants here reach for the light, don't you think? The club sometimes comes here for inspiration. I always thought that nature is an incredible designer. In any case, say, have you gotten a chance to telescope here at the crafting club?
I didn't read that right.
Have you got a chance to use the telescope here at the crafting club? I think it's just beautiful to observe the night sky with it, and to pick out all the constellations. And not to brag, but I built it myself.
See, I checked out, yeah. I mean, you'd be right to brag. That's really impressive.
Oh, darling, I appreciate the flattery. But this is not about me, is it? But about the beauty we can observe with it. There's something humbling about it, isn't there? To realize how small we are, and yet how much beauty we can perceive. Sometimes I wonder if the stars look back at us, curious about the little dramas of our club. I find it comforting knowing that even the brightest star is just one among millions. Puts things into perspective. I often spend hours stargazing there, long after everyone else has left. The silence becomes velvet, and the stars speak softly in a language other than mine. It's there, beneath their gaze, that my finest ideas emerge. Designs, melodies, entire choreographies of color and form. They arrive like comets in the night sky.
Yeah, honestly, that's really poetic. I'd love to go stargazing.
Would you now? Careful. Under the stars I become quite philosophical. Some say inspiration is divine. I say it's instinctual. The kind of ancestral magic pulsing through the bones. Dragons feel it more strongly, of course. The theme for your project, have you given it any thought? Try not to chase perfection, but resonance. What stirs something in your chest, even if it makes no sense at first? Try giving it a thought. Choose wisely. The stars are generous muses, but they have no patience for dithering. I'll see you tomorrow, darling.
She's certainly something. I don't know about volleyball specifically, but most sports getting hit intentionally by the apparatus usually doesn't give you any advantage. Well, I mean, they can send you to the hospital. That's an advantage. Neat Ender Dragon lore. She gets grumpy without her morning coffee. This is from the official Minecraft YouTube channel. Incredible. You stare up at the stars stare back. They do. They're watching everything you do and judging. So remember, if you ever mess up and nobody's around, remember the stars saw that. If you ever get 11 people killed because you wanted a pretty flower for no reason other than you thought it would look nice on your desk, the stars saw that and they're judging you and they will confront you about it.
Hey, how are you doing, Sir Archer?
She's a squeaky toy.
I'm fine, just a little bit nervous. I make this sound when I'm nervous.
Well, no, I was gonna make a light pollution joke, but now I just feel personally attacked. What do you mean? Mr. Archer, you can't fumble this. I'm trying not to.
But I'm just fine, really. Well, what would you like to make? For the crafting club, of course.
Genuinely, that sounds super hype. Yeah, I'd love to make cosplay.
OMG. Like, for real? I think it's a wonderful idea. You're so cool. If you want, I have some experience in the field. What anime should we choose?
Yeah, I see. This is true, but this can also be said, and it's just a better way of saying it.
I was thinking Sailor Boom. Can I talk to you about her? It's a famous anime about a team of magical warriors, and they fight evil forces to protect the universe from this big meanie called Steel Mouse. And oh, sorry, I'm talking too much again. My bad. Maybe it's enough for today. See you tomorrow? Bye!
I mean, that's an adorable interaction, to be honest. Okay, this guy. He's gonna try and bake me into a cake or something. Oh, Sir Archer, you came. Do Sailor Mars. Okay, I have a confession. I've seen one anime. Ever. Only one season. Because, a friend told me I should watch it because the main character's a lich. And they're like, well, you're a lich, you should watch this. And to be honest, I didn't care for it that much. I am really not knowledgeable in anime.
You know, sometimes during class, I like to sneak snacks in my bag for everyone. Don't tell Jean, though.
Okay, I actually have a true story. When I was in, I forget what grade, but whatever it's called, I think it was like my 9th year of school. I know it changes names depending on where you are. It's like ninth grade, I think. Actually, no, I had school before that. Technically not 9th year, just 9th grade. 9th grade is what I meant. I had a home ec class for cooking because honestly I wanted to learn how, because I didn't really know how to do it up until that point. Right before my poetry class, and I feel like either chat's gonna be like, wow, that's an awesome slate of classes, or it's gonna be like, that is the most stupid thing ever. But I actually enjoyed both classes, and I stand by that. So I would make a bunch of stuff in the class, and then I would bring it all to the next class. So while the poetry teacher was talking, I was just handing out snacks to everyone around me. It was great. I love making stuff for other people. That's why I like streaming and stuff. So just handing out snacks I just made is actually quite enjoyable. So yeah, I asked for Sailor Mars, not because her design is any more distinct from the others, but because the color red automatically increases your assertiveness in any conversation. Interesting. I was wearing red until right before the stream when I changed. I just felt like this shirt would look better on camera. I know you can really tell what color it is. This one's blue.
So, I've been thinking about our project.
Let's see, that sounds like an incredible slave classes. I'm just surprised it was allowed in 9th grade. But I don't know much about America. Yeah, I just took a lot of electives, to be honest. I took a lot of really interesting classes if I could. I took a lot of weird ones for my required stuff as well. At first, I dreamed of up this big structure made of bread. Maybe like a castle with baguettes as towers. On little breadstick fences. Sound fun in my head, but what if it's too much food? I'm talking to the voices again. I can always feed it to the voices. What? The one who is called Sir Archer. The curiosity stirs the veil between. We are the ancients. Disturb us no further, lest the old tides turn against thee. The keeper's secret is not thine to unravel. For it was always meant for the horned one's eyes. Turn away or be drawn to the depths where memory drowns. Muffin, my head's spinning a bit. Sorry, what were we saying? Alright, that. I guess you should know. Since we're project partners, my family is part of something called the Keepers. It's something a bit dangerous. I'd rather we talk about our bakery project instead. Right, a project. Let's invent something surprising instead. A new recipe. Something that makes people pause. Okay, done. What now? Because it's, you know, oddly perfect. Like a ham with hazelnut choco cream. Dude, you have the worst recipe ideas, I feel like, ever. Wait, no, sorry, forget that one. That was terrible. Yeah, it was. What flavors do you love? I think our project should be something you enjoy. Nostalgic, I guess, because not the other one. Yeah, I like when food feels nostalgic. Oh, that's lovely. Warm, soft, and a little bit sleepy. Like childhood memories. Take a look at my old recipe book tonight. Probably something in there we can tweak or combine, or, I don't know, make it weird in a good way. I'll bring it tomorrow. We can figure it out together. Oh, hey, Chrissy. She's back. Oh, hi, Wooly. Hi, Searcher. Sorry to bother you. What's your favorite weird combo in food? Savory or sweet? Both. Let's see. I once had cat kit nigiri, and it was surprisingly good. And at the last Cosmic Con, I tried these limited edition chips. They taste like a weird soup. I don't know how to describe them. They were good. I see. Thank you for your help, Chrissy. You're welcome. I'll go now, then. Me too. I'll check on my sourdough. Well, see you later. See you tomorrow, then. Alright, chat. Is that head home? Wait, what? You have to choose someone to eliminate first. Chat. I mean, I don't know how to say this. But guys, I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. No, of course not. No, you're going. Oh, Muffin, I'm out? Yeah. You said some insane things, then told me you were wrapped up in dangerous things. I guess not every recipe turns out perfect. Yours certainly don't. I had a lot of fun baking and laughing with you. We did no baking, and I did no laughing. Even if I'm not your final pick, I hope you remember the good flavors. I genuinely have declined every food he's offered me. If you ever need a taste test or a friend, I'm always available. That's fine. I'm sure the rest of your project will be amazing. What do you mean Kit Kat nigiri? I fully didn't comprehend what Kit Kat meant. I think I comprehended it as an anime character that I just didn't know. If you eliminate Chrissy, I would have said something about replacing her skeleton with myself. I'm not. Right now it's her and Jerry are the top two. Oh wait, who's on the chopping block for the next day then? Oh crap, I gotta pick. Alright, I think today we're supposed to put together ideas on what to craft with each person. And I'll have to eliminate someone at the end again. Let's see who's around here. Okay, who want to go to first? You first. Functional. Punctual. I appreciate that. Right. Have you begun to uncover the theme of our project? If you haven't, well, there's a chance the universe might have chosen for us. I heard a rather tragic rumor this morning. Apparently, the solar system model in the science lab was destroyed. I fear that Jerry attempted to test out a new surfboard in that room. In the science lab? How? Wasn't quite his best idea. How? Not that he's known to have an abundance of it. Okay, hey, don't diss Jerry. It's such a shame. The model was a centerpiece for the club, and now there's just a mess of foam and glitter. It seems there's no choice, darling. It falls upon us to create a new solar system model. This time, it must be even more spectacular than the last. The vision might be mine, but the execution, that's where you come in. Who are we executing? If you trust me, I'll make it unforgettable. Absolutely, we're gonna make a great team. Of course, I'll follow your lead. Yeah, we'll do that one. One sec. Obedient. A trait I greatly appreciate. I find it refreshing to work with someone who actually listens. Let's see if you can turn this vision into something even I didn't expect. You see, the beauty of that model was in the metaphor. Planets orbiting a star bound by gravity, much like people bound by longing, curiosity, and yearning. Each one tells a story. Tell me, which celestial body would you say you're akin to? I don't know. Those are both good answers. I know which one she wants me to pick. Okay, the sun, center of attention, really bright, really important. Everything revolves around it. Pluto, just kind of out there doing its own thing. It's a little chilly, and it's just kind of a little guy doing its own thing. And everybody loves it for that. I feel like both work, but I like doing my own thing.
Oh, darling. Distant, cold, forgotten.
Okay, that's like really rude. That's not what I got from that at all.
The forgotten ones are often the most fascinating, aren't they? Very well then. We'll begin sketching the orbital paths next time. Meet me tomorrow, darling.
This is gonna get clipped so much. I just already know. Like, if anything is gonna get clipped that I've done recently, it's probably this. And I can't even blame it. I have a feeling I'm gonna look at like the stream clips on YouTube because like I figured out how to look at those finally. It's just gonna there's gonna be a lot of stuff, and I'm probably gonna turn this into a video as well because that's gonna be fun. We'll save Chrissy for last. We'll do Blair next.
Hey, there you are. I used to climb this tree all the time as a kid. Got a scar to prove it. Still feels like the best place to catch my breath after a run. If you listen close, you can hear the leaves cheering you on. Oh, about what we said yesterday. I was doing some hill sprints and I thought, what if we crafted a volleyball?
Have one.
Not just any ball. Like something personalized for the team. Something that means something.
I think that could work.
Right. I knew you'd get it. I want to reflect our energy, you know? Team spirit in object form. I'm imagining like patterns that tell a story. Materials that respond to impact. Maybe it even glows when you hit it hard enough. Something that turns heads at every match.
It's ambitious, but I'm in.
Awesome. We're gonna make something fiery. Team's gonna love it. I can already picture everyone's faces when they see it. I bet even Coach will be impressed for once. I'm so pumped, I might not sleep tonight just thinking about it. Thanks for being as hyped as I am. Seriously, this wouldn't be half as fun without you. Hey Blair. Sorry to bother you. No bother at all, girl. Oh, you're here too, Searcher. Hi. I just wanted to ask if you gave a chance the anime I suggested. You mean Haikyuu? Yeah, it was lit. Protagonist is such a good middle blocker. I'm so happy you liked it. My favorite character is the black-haired setter.
Yes. We should do a group cosplay.
You're a genius. I could ask my team to cosplay them. You and Chrissy could be the coaches. Really? Don't you think cosplay would be embarrassing or something? Don't be silly, Chrissy. Looks so fun. And I never get embarrassed. I'd love to do it with you. I'm glad you watched it, Blair. Chrissy's phone goes off. Oh, it's almost time for a new episode of One Kick Guy. I have to go. Bye! Bye, girl. Have a nice day. So about our ball. Maybe we could add some cool patterns, too. Like lightning bolts or flames. Something that screams, Blair's team. Oh, and maybe we can stitch your initials somewhere on it. That way, it's not just a ball. It's our ball. I'm getting pumped just thinking about it. This is gonna be the highlight of the season, I swear. We've got time to design it. I'll set up some test throws if you help with the build. Deal? I'll bring some protein bars too. I'm trying to build up some mass. More strength means better jumps. And a better jump means a killer spike. Now, gotta go. Bye!
Heck yeah, Chrissy, learn to kill the part of you that cringes. Exactly. Let's see. Does the sports girl have a southern accent? I don't know. I think I might. Steal the balls for the new solar system model. Yes. Exactly. And then we all cosplay the sport game.
You find Jerry doing push-ups. 498, 499, 500. Seems like Blair is here as well. Wait, that's not the right voice. Seems like Blair is here as well, doing the same. Phew, that was a good set, big guy. Maybe next time we should add some lower legs to the workout. For sure, Blair, my muscles. Totally agree. Oh, Sir Archer is here as well. My good friend, Sir Archer, I'm just waiting for you. Me and Blair, we're just pumping up the idea muscles. Idea muscles? That's a new one. Gotta keep the brain strong to match the biceps. Speaking of strong, you ready for our volleyball match this weekend? Oh yeah, Team J is gonna bring the thunder! Well, Team B's got some surprises up our sleeves. May the best muscles win, Blair. Deal. No crushing the ball this time, okay? No promises. These guns have a mind of their own. Alright, I'll just leave you two with your project then. Good luck. Oh, it's good to see you, partner. Classrooms are like brain gyms, partner. I sit back because my muscles block the board. The professor once asked me to stop bench pressing his desk. He was sitting on it at the time. But how else am I supposed to stay awake? By the way, I just got done doing my daily beach cleanup. All about keeping the ocean happy and the sand smiling. You should totally come next time. It's gonna be a splash. Alright, dude, check out my mega awesome board design. Maybe the old board broke because it couldn't handle the Jerry power. But this one, it'll be stronger than my left deltoid. And that is saying something. And get this, it'll be all eco and stuff. Like made from things that won't make the fish sad. Honestly, yeah, that sounds amazing. I love the eco-friendly approach. I love keeping the fish happy. Epic, I knew you'd dig it. We're totally on the same wavelength. The ocean gives us killer waves, so we gotta give back. That's why my mom always says, or maybe that was a fortune cookie. Either way, it's deep, right? You see, I don't just rely on these muscles. Jerry taps his temple. Got brain muscles too. Good board, it's like good friend, you know? You can ride it. It's gotta understand you, support you, and not snap when things get heavy. My board and me, we've gotta be like peanut butter and the ocean. Oh wait, that's not right. Peanut butter and... whatever. You get me, partner. Anyway, let's brainstorm some board designs. You have the brain, I have the storm. No, wait, that doesn't work. The muscles, yeah. What kind of vibe should it have? I'm all ears, dude. Ooh. I'm honestly, I love the ocean themed idea. We like that one. Dude, that's so meta. Ocean on a board that goes in the ocean. Plus, I understand the fish like nobody else does. They're all like, blub blub, and I'm like, heck yeah, my fish brother. Hey, I'll prepare to gather some materials. See you tomorrow at whatever time. My arm is way too big to wear a watch anyway. So real. Alright, Christy time. It's definitely between her or Jerry. Hello, Searcher. Squeaky toy. How are you doing? Hope you had a wonderful day. The greenhouse smells so nice. And all these flowers. I wish I could grow something as pretty. But I usually just overwater everything. Yesterday we talked about cosplay. You know, I've been actually wearing part of the cosplay already. This outfit was inspired by her. So, what was your plan? Let's see. This one, I feel like, makes more sense. Are you missing something for your Sailor Boom? Actually, yes. Thanks for asking. I wanted to buy the scepter she uses on Dokowo. Sorry. I wanted to buy the scepter she uses on Dokowo? It's the website I use for all my cosplays. But it's kind of plasticky. Plus, I don't think it would arrive on time. Basically, it's the magical wand. Green base and the golden top. It shouldn't be too heavy, I'm not very strong. In the anime, there's the small bomb in the center rotates. Maybe we can do it too. Yeah, I mean, we can definitely give it a shot. What on earth did I just hear? Voice acting. OMG, he's so cool. You're my savior. I'll try not to blow up from the excitement. That tends to happen sometimes.
Yeah, please don't explode.
I'll buy all the materials to repay you. I'm happy that I can have my scepter at the con. You know, Sailor Boom has been my role model for years. She's always been my dream cosplay. I'm glad it's slowly coming to life. And maybe afterward, we could take a photo together. I mean, only if you want to. Ah, that was too much. I'm sorry.
Chrissy runs away, looking very flustered. Oh. It's time to head home. You have to choose someone to eliminate first. I already know who it is. No. I think it has to be Blair. I'm sorry, but she's just the least interesting of the three. Also, I really like doing her voice. I'm gonna be honest, I probably would pick her if I didn't think this voice was funnier. Whoa. So this is it? I'm out? Well, that's how the game goes. Honestly, I had a ton of fun teaming up with you. Thanks for keeping up, even if I was bouncing off the walls half the time. Don't forget to stretch, okay? Keep that energy up. I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. Catch me at the next club meeting. She took that well. You head home and get to bed. Time to prepare for the next day. I have a feeling we're way over halfway through the game because I've noticed since they're removing a person each day, every day gets progressively shorter. So this day and the next day combined are going to be probably about as long as just the first day. Or actually shorter than even the first day. Today we're supposed to put together the list of materials for each project. The muscle tissue will make well with garlic. Yeah. She must be devoured by the dragon. Okay. Who first? We'll go Jerry first. We'll start with Jerry. Hey, dudester. Oh, check out this crazy find. The ocean gifted me some awesome wood this morning. Jerry, what? Jerry, what did you just say? You had what in the morning? It's like the fish told me. Here you go, Jerry, for your board. I talk to them sometimes when I'm surfing. You see, I'm actually a marine biologist. Oh my gosh, you're kidding. I study the ocean and all that stuff. By the way, I'm saying, oh my gosh, you're kidding, because that's genuinely such a cool thing, in my opinion. I don't think Jean has a chance. I'm gonna be honest. Genuinely, I genuinely like the other two so much. She's just not on their level.
To that perfect wave, you gotta know your playing field after all.
Sounds awesome. I love the ocean.
Dude, you're speaking my language. You're like the coolest person in this whole school. The ocean's our mom, bro. She gives us waves and joy. And fish? I should teach you how to talk to them sometime. You can talk to fish. Anyway, look at all this cool stuff I found for our board. Wood from the old beach chairs that wanted a new life. Recycled foam from the old dorm mattresses. Stingray stuff. Wait. Stringy stuff from the old art room that look lonely. Sticky goop resin I made from plants. It's all super ocean friendly. The fish told me so.
Oh, his board isn't broken. He fixed it. Crazy. The hall actually looks surprisingly workable. Nope, it's broken. It was just cut off. Oh, it's the two. You know what's funny? These are the two I put in the YouTube thumbnail just arbitrarily because I thought they'd be the most clickbaitable. And they're genuinely the ones I'm keeping around for the longest. Hi, Jerry. Nice to see you, Searcher. I couldn't help it over here. Are you collecting materials from the beach?
Yo, Chrissy, my crafty friend. Yeah, the ocean gives me all sorts of cool stuff for my projects.
I was wondering if you have any extras. I could really use some for my cosplay props.
Of course, sharing is caring, dude. I'm totally happy to help. It's like clownfish and anemones. We help each other out in the marine ecosystem.
I know, they're both great.
Oh, did you know anemones are actually not invertebrate animals? Or sorry. Oh, did you know anemones are actually invertebrate animals, not plants?
I actually did know that. Because one time I was playing a game where I could choose any creature. So this is a game I've played with some scuba diving friends multiple times, where you can pick any aquatic creature, and then it goes around the table like 20 questions, where each person can ask a yes or no question. And your yes or no question can be just guessing what it is specifically. But pretty much you try and guess what the creature is, and one time I did pull out anemone, because it's an animal. That one, they got actually surprisingly fast. Because a lot of its attributes can narrow it down really quickly with yes or no questions. Let's see. Oh wait, I just realized she's Sailor Jupiter, the green one, and she's talking about cosplaying Sailor Moon character. Oh, okay. I would not know that. I don't know much about anime. That is cool detail. Polyamory? Yes, polyamory an option with both of them.
You always learn something new, my friend.
Though I did know about the clownfish thing from a movie I saw as a kid. That's actually really cool, Jerry. Well, I should get going, but maybe I could be part of your marine colony? Or what I mean is, just call me if you need more help with anything ocean related.
Of course, dude. We'll call you right away. Now, where was I? With the beach hall? Oh, yeah. Right, I'm gonna haul this stuff back to the crafting club. It's gonna be out of this world.
Jerry high-fives you enthusiastically, nearly dislocating your shoulder. Ow, man, jeez. But I appreciate the energy.
Tomorrow, we're putting together a prototype. See you then, partner.
Alright, we'll go to her next. I feel like I get closer to my mic every time this character comes up. When I was small, my mother used to stay up until 3 AM watching the entirety of Sailor Moon, but my knowledge is limited. Man, she's allowed to stay up that late? That's crazy. I'm not. I have to be in bed by 7 PM. That's the rules. I was beginning to think you'd left me to fend for cosmic scraps alone. Ah, this old cherry tree, a dignified presence on campus. Did you know that's over 100 years old? Older than most of the buildings here.
I often come here to stargaze with members from the club. The shadows it casts at sunset are particularly exquisite. But I digress. So, we better get into the practical side of our project. Our creation should not only be a substitute to the old model, but an upgrade. Say, do you know what an orrery model is?
I'm pretty sure it's this. It is a clockwork model?
Correct, darling.
Where's her nose? We're just looking at it straight on, so you can't see it. We actually can see a little bit of where it connects to her brow. Who knows? Probably exists. Or it doesn't. Might not.
I see you keep yourself informed. It's a precise mechanical model of the solar system. The spinning cogs and clockwork make the planets turn at just the right rhythm. That would be a great upgrade to the old static one, don't you say? And a beautiful project to work on together. Now, let's see if you're a good judge of character. What role would you assign me if you were to manage its creation? We need someone for the artistic side, shaping and painting the planets. And someone to take care of the precise clockwork.
Okay, let's be honest, we all know what she'd be better at. Hey, welcome to the stream, Beetle. Funny time to show up. Yeah, I think she'd be good with the precise mechanical part.
Good eye, darling. You must have remembered when I told you that I worked on our astronomy equipment. I'm glad you're keeping notes. It's a sign of maturity. A quality that, you might have guessed, I greatly appreciate. In that case, this little test won't matter, darling. We're both going to work on all parts equally. That's the purpose of this whole project, after all, to learn from your partner's strengths. Very well, tomorrow I'll bring the materials we need. We'll need to assemble the clockwork mechanism, as well. Wait, what? I read that wrong. We'll need the clockwork mechanism to assemble, as well as glue, wires, paints for the planets. I'll bring everything back to the main club room. We'll have enough to start turning this mess into something presentable. If you handle glue as well as conversation, we might actually pull this off. See you tomorrow, darling.
Why does this one student body leader act like a creepy teacher? For the record, I can confirm from literally just the Steam page of this game that she's the same age as everyone else. Let me find this. Except she just acts like that. Where is it? It's somewhere. I took way too long to realize she wasn't a teacher. She does just have teacher energy. Okay, I can't find it, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, I can't find it right now, but I saw that. Wait, where did the emo Enderman hoodie guy go? Is he just dead? Can I steal his hoodie and sleep in it? Okay, so I had to pick 5 out of the 6. And I thought it would be weird if I tried to romance that one because it looks so much like someone I actually know. Like their profile picture and that, put them side by side, they are so similar. So I thought it was going to be weird, so I just didn't pick that one. That was one of my 5. Though also just not my vibe. One sec. My favorite squeaky toy.
So sorry if I'm early. I just couldn't wait to show you my notes. So I've been thinking about a lot. So I've been thinking a lot about the materials. It has to be light, right? But still strong enough to survive the crowd. But still strong enough to survive the con crowd.
Yo, Chrissy, my friend. My detonation prone friend, even. And my other good friend, Sir Archer. I heard my name and came as quickly as possible.
What? No, Jerry, I did not.
But you said strong. Which is basically the same thing.
I was just trying to talk to Sir Archer about...
Oh, that thing, right? About how you like Sir Archer since you met randomly? They probably don't... They probably don't remember about... You told them already, right?
Jerry! No, I hadn't told them any of that. Stop making things up.
Oh, I see. So sorry, my friends. Sometimes the old brain muscle wanders a bit. I'll go back to my training then. Have fun, you too.
Oh, he just makes me so mad sometimes. I'm sorry. Ignore him. What were we saying? Right. Has to be light, but still strong enough to survive the con crowd. I was thinking maybe foam board for the main body? Or PVC pipe if we need it sturdier. That might be heavier.
You know what? I have actually built props before. In fact, one moment. So this right here is a wizard staff, as you can see, that I just have next to my desk. This is an actual quartz crystal about the size of my fist. Big ol' thing me and a friend sawed off a tree. Wrapped up this handle on it myself. That took a while because it's all made of string. And it has a light built into it right there. That has a channel that goes underneath this where the crystal's attached, so it lights up. And to be completely honest, whenever I'm trying to make stuff like that, because I've done it a couple times, because it's actually really fun to do stuff like that. Sturdiness is always really important, because it's so cool having like a fully like practical version you can just swing around or do whatever you want with. So I'm going with PVC. Even though I think is not the best. I respect the use of actual quartz. Yeah, that one was it wasn't cheap to do it that way. It looks very cool in person and like reflects the light in a very cool way.
Yeah, I guess. If we hollow it out, it won't be too heavy. Maybe I could balance it somehow. And for the shiny parts, I saw this tutorial. It uses iridescent cellophane layered with resin. I brought samples. She awkwardly pulls out a pouch of scraps and lays them out like treasures. I'm just so excited to see it coming together. I want to make it perfect, you know?
Chrissy, I'd like to introduce you to the PVC pipe.
You could have used pink salt, would have made it edible, I guess.
So I had an opportunity to go. So it was while I was visiting Cairo when Cairo lived in California. Cairo's like, hey, I know this cool gem shop nearby. So we went there to go check it out. And it's just in this person's garage. And they had genuinely radioactive stuff. They opened up a box and showed us. And it was like actually radioactive. Like they put a Geiger counter next to it and it like was going crazy. And then they put it back in the lead box. Not enough to like be like cause me cancer from just being around it, but like it was freaky, to be honest. And they had all these extremely cool things there. In fact, I also have a couple things up on my shelf from that. I'm getting on such a tangent, but this is very cool. I've got this. I actually have two of these. It is a little chalice. I have to like put my fingers here so you can actually see the bend in it. You can kind of see the... Actually, how about I just do this? It is a completely stone little chalice. You can actually drink out of it. I have two of those. They're very fun. Little shot glass, essentially. Which I actually need to use it for a shot glass. I've not actually used it as a shot glass now I think about it. And I also have a die. This is made out of, I forget what actually mineral this is. I believe this is some kind of black marble. But all extremely cool. Definitely a little pricey because it's pure stone. But yeah. Extremely cool. Anyway, back to Chrissy. Like, it would actually work if you waved it. This is so my style. Do it right. And if you help me build it, I feel a little braver using it too. Yeah, I'm very proud of this. This sounds really cool. Don't say that. I'm so embarrassing, but it's very kind of you. I really appreciate it, Sir Archer. I never thought anyone would say that to me. She hugs her notebook close to her chest. Maybe after the con we could make something else together. Or just hang out if you want to, of course. Now I'm overthinking again, sorry. Well, thank you for helping me today, Sir Archer. I really appreciate it, even if I get a little too excited sometimes. I don't think that's too excited. Genuinely, just be passionate about something. I should probably head home now. I gotta recharge my magical energy. See you tomorrow? Bye! Chrissy waves awkwardly and hurries off, clutching her notes and her shiny scraps. Rocks are inherently cool. I love them. Those are so cool. I love rocks too. It's incredibly cool. I just realized your hair ties say TNT on them. They do. It's awesome. All the character designs are so cool. Especially that one though. There's a reason it's on like the cover. It's almost time to head home. You have to choose someone to eliminate first. Chat, we all know who it is. Like, I'm not even gonna mess around, like, try and fake it out. I've already kind of just said that the other two are the top picks. I must admit it. I thought we had something special. Still, I suppose even the brightest stars must fade eventually. And perhaps you simply need to find a partner who truly matches your orbit. If this is the path you are meant to take, I'm sure your project is worth it. I will make sure to evaluate your final project impartially. But know that I expect nothing less than brilliance from you, darling. I like how she has ender pearl earrings. It's cool. The hoodie has been stolen, the baguettes and the meat have been devoured. I wonder what dragon horns taste like. You head home and get to bed. Time to prepare for the next day. Alright. Here's the thing. We have to eliminate someone today. And then we need to not fumble. Because there's another day. Okay, we just need to not fumble. Let's see how that goes. Okay. We're doing Jerry first. You find Jerry working on the prototype board. Hey partner, I was thinking. You're like really cool, like very epically cool. It's rare I find someone who gets my vision, you know? Alright. Jerry gestures proudly to the surfboard taking shape. Look at our baby! Isn't she beautiful? I've been working on it since 7 a.m. after I was done with my 4-hour morning routine. Oh no, he's a morning routine influencer. That only makes him more attractive. I want a man who has a 4 to 5 hour morning routine, ideally. And of course, like a 4 to 5 hour like evening routine as well. I want most of their day spent on just getting up and going back to sleep. Want to help me with this next part? You spend a few hours working on the board prototype. Oh, let's do that special strong making thing I told you about. Put extra sticks inside for super strength. Whew, wasn't that a workout, dude? The board actually looks surprisingly good, with smooth curves and a nice shape. As your conscience, I think you should go for Jerry. You seem to mesh with him better. And I get a new skin if Chrissy gets out. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I could vibe with either of these people. My muscles won't know what hit them. Actually, they will. It'll be this awesome board. What do you think? Does it look wave-worthy? I think it's... You know, actually, I want to be sarcastic. Of course it will be, partner. The ocean doesn't doubt the sands, does it? This board was born to be strong. I whispered encouraging words to the wood all morning. Told how strong and beautiful it is. Positive vibes make positive boards. My heart may be fragile, but my craftsmanship is solid. Tomorrow's the big day, dude. Time to paint this beast. I'm gonna make this board look so epic the ocean will blush. See you tomorrow to finish our masterpiece. Alright, let's go see Chrissy. You notice Chrissy a bit further ahead. She seems to be mumbling some greeting phrases to herself. No, we're not gonna be mean. Hi, Chrissy. Oh, hi, Sir Archer. You're right on time, or maybe I'm just early. I was just, making sure the glue was dry. Not that I was too excited or anything. She hides a prototype scepter behind her back. You can still see glitter on her hands. Did you sleep well? I kept thinking about the scepter all night. I hope today goes okay. I mean, with you here, it probably will. I just need to add the finishing touches to this. Let me just... Chrissy fiddles with the different parts for a bit. Alright, that works. So, oh, what do you think? It's not perfect yet. I tried really hard, though. I kept worrying you'd think it's silly or too messy. Do you think it looks magical enough? Or maybe it needs more glitter. I think it doesn't need any more structural integrity. I mean, it's PVC pipe. Like, here's the thing. I want her to be able to, like, play with the thing. Like, at the end of the day, it's for fun. And if it breaks, if you have fun with it, then it's not a good thing to play with, you know? It's silly. You can have some fun with it. But it's already PVC pipe. So I think it'll be fine. Let's just 3D print some decorations, honestly. What? You make the sound so casual. Like, oh sure, let's just spawn some plastic. I mean, that would be amazing though. I think we're getting close. Next step is making a working version. Oh no, I'm actually excited. That's dangerous. I have to stay calm, just like Sailor Boom.
You know, she is presented as a hothead, but she's a hero. She just can't be controlled by her emotions. So she learns how to stay calm, even when she feels like everything is too much. Even if she feels like exploding. Thanks for listening to me, Sir Archer. A phone alarm goes off. OMG, sorry. The new episode of Angel May Cry just dropped. I have to run home and see it. See you tomorrow.
Chat. This is the hardest one. Alright. I've made my decision. And I think I know which one I want to pick. Because there's one of these two here that I want to be there for them. And one of them that I want to hang out with as a friend. And unfortunately, Jerry, I want to hang out with as a friend. Because he's great. But I feel like there's nothing romantic there. So I'm sorry I'm eliminating Jerry. Bro, I heard you're riding a different wave for your project. That's totally cool, dude. The ocean has many currents. You gotta follow your heart waves wherever they flow. We had some radical vibes going, but I respect your journey. Jerry gives you a gentler than usual fist bump. Hey, the beach is always open if you want to hang sometime. I'll still be working my super awesome board. Catch you on the flip-flop. Stay hydrated. Jerry jogs away, somehow still glistening even in the shade. Yeah, he is really understanding. He's great. That is like BFF material. It's not BF material, though. He will be missed. But that leaves one. It's only you and Chrissy left to finish the project now. Time for the final steps. You meet Chrissy in the classroom. Huh, hi! Today's the big day, huh? So we're really doing it. The scepter, I mean. We're doing the scepter. Oh gee, I almost messed up. I was so nervous this morning. I almost forgot breakfast. But Sailor Boom wouldn't skip breakfast before battle, right? She would magically come up with something. So I ate toast with jam. Yeah, we'll take it slow. No need to rush. We'll get it done. Okay, slow and steady. Like a slice of life anime montage. I'll try not to mess up the glue this time. Last time I got it all over my hands and sleeves. But, that's just part of the crafting experience, right? Yeah. She glances up at you. There's no up. She glances at you, looking for reassurance. Oh, and if I start rambling, just poke me, okay? I get so focused I forget to breathe sometimes. But with you here, I feel a little braver. You know, sometimes I get too excited, my brain gets all foggy. Like a short circuit on feelings or something. But today I'll try and stay grounded. Because you're here, and it makes everything feel safer. But back to the scepter. I've been thinking a lot about how to make it feel real. I want to believe in it too, like when I was little. Oh yeah, I bet little Chrissy was the cutest. Why are you teasing me again? If you keep that up, I might get the wrong idea.
I watched too many shoujo, you know? You and Chrissy spend some time finishing up the scepter. Hey, wait, it spins! We did it! It works! Ta-da! Sailor Chrissy at your service. The scepter is complete. Now we have to come up for a story with the present. What? Now we have to come up with a Now we have to come up with a story for the presentation. We're gonna need a few props. I have some ideas. I can't wait for tomorrow. If you eliminate Chrissy, I was gonna change my PFP to her and talk about how much I like my newest skin suit. That is deranged. Tomorrow's the cosplay presentation day. Better get some decent rest. Alright, gamers. We don't mess this one up. One thing I've found, she seems to appreciate light teasing. Better get to class. Welcome, everyone. Today, Chrissy and Sir Archer are proud to present their first project together. Let's give them a warm round of applause as they show us what they've created. Jean steps aside, gesturing for Chrissy to begin her presentation. From the sidelines, Chrissy throws a large capybara plushie on you. You lay on the ground, screaming dramatically for help, while the plushie attacks you. Oh, wait, we actually get to see the thing? That's awesome. Don't be afraid, I'll take care of you. Sailor Boom, reporting for duty. Today we present you the ultimate Comic-Con ready artifact. Yeah, no, we're hyping this up. Is that the famous Starlight Detonator Scepter? Exactly. Unnamed helpless victim. It's my special wand. Made with love, too, to fight evil. She twirls the prop gently and then bonks the plushie on the head. Be gone, you evil demon! You grab the glittery plushie and hurl it away, triumphantly defeating the villain. Wow, that was amazing, Sir Archer. The villain is vanquished. Chrissy gives you a high five. So here's how we did it. We used layered foam board for the base. The rod is reinforced with a PVC pipe core, and it's gonna be easy to carry around the con. Thanks to Mr. Cappy for the great cameo. But most importantly, special thank you to my partner, Sir Archer. I actually think this one's better. I feel like this is a cooler one. Thank you, Chrissy, for bringing magic to the project. Oh, well, no problem, I guess. Oh, gee, that was totally a compliment. And now, the final act. You and Chrissy pose back to back. To bring the world some inspiration, to craft with heart and dedication, to banish gloom with love and light. Our glitter shines through the darkest night. Chrissy! Sir Archer! The sailor warriors are ready to craft. That was so cute, Chrissy. You made the whole room sparkle. I want to try making a magical snack inspired by your scepter. Maybe some glittery mochi. That was so fun to watch. You two totally brought the sparkle. That was epic, dude. I want to try defeating evil with my scepter, too. Huh? What? Did I say something wrong? Exquisite presentation, darling. The craftsmanship is delightful. You both made me proud of this club today. Thank you, everyone. And now, the Sailor Warriors take their leave. You and Chrissy bow to the class and wrap up the presentation. After the presentation, you meet Chrissy outside. I just want to say thank you. This project has been so much fun. And I feel like I've gotten better at talking with you. Like, I used to get super nervous and trip around my words all the time. But now it's not as bad. I guess because you listen to me, and that makes it easier. It's kinda nice, feeling like I belong, you know? Oh, hey, Sir Archer. The local Cosmic Con just opened. And I just happened to have bought 2 tickets. I was wondering, would you like to come with me? You and Chrissy take a trip to the city's Cosmic Con. They have a wide variety of manga and merch. They also have some indie artist stands. Chrissy seems to know everyone here. Hey, I wanted to say. She tucks a strand of hair behind an ear. Thanks for coming thanks for coming to the con with me. Chrissy leans in and gives you a kiss on the cheek. Let's go. She takes your hand and drags you along excitedly. You can't help but have a big smile on your face. That's very wholesome. That's actually just really wholesome. Seems like some new students are joining. Who's it gonna be? Oh, does it give you like a random batch? Oh, I can pick a new batch to add. Skeleton Fox Zombie. Breeze Sniffer Ghast. Mushroom Piglin Slime. I'm seeing a vote for Slime Girl. Is the Sniffer a gnome? I think he's just an old man with a bucket hat. Literally. Yeah, I think this is the most interesting set. Confirm them. Well, there you have it, chat. That was Lovecraft. Honestly, I feel like that was a good choice by the end. You know, actually, it does make me think. I've actually never been to a convention in my life. Maybe I should go one sometime. Maybe when I'm extremely famous, I'll show up to TwitchCon. Because we all know that that's gonna happen. Maybe I'll go one someday. To be fair, like, no one else I know goes to any. And I feel like it would be less fun without other people. Maybe I'll do that with some friends sometime. Just kind of reminded me of that. But thank you everyone for watching. And I will see you guys in a future stream, and I hope everyone has a good Valentine's Day, or I guess day after Valentine's Day for a lot of people. Bye everyone.